say first. Everyone say hi, mister. Okay, so I am going to be holding this camera as I speak because I am missing, and as you can see, if you can tell, the balance is off. Yeah, so my camera balance is off because I'm missing a piece from my tripod. Yeah. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it, so I'm just speaking like this. I wanted to record on my phone, microphone, but I don't have time, and the light is going, as you can see. I just want to talk about my goals of this year and what I accomplished last year. So what I accomplished last year was a lot, also, but not enough. Is around I realized that I got more organized around the end of the year, closer to the end of the year, and so I feel like I accomplished more around then. I started doing writing short stories and stuff again, very end. A lot of things happened between then and there, and I had to take time off. I went to Texas, and then I'll put off some work or like things I want to accomplish, like my writing, and I can't always plan or expect things to plan for things or like expected things. So I end up being like putting like too much of my writing behind, or I didn't study enough. But this year, fresh year, new year, if I could plan for it, I will try to write as much ahead of time as possible. I still have to write that page for Daggers and Runes. I will try to keep up that pace. Also, I'm determined to continue studying my Japanese and keep up with my Japanese studies. I'm already doing that with also Duolingo, so I'm learning 3 more languages on top of that, like Creole, Arabic, and Swahili. I don't expect to go far with Swahili and Haitian Creole on Duolingo, but try to get as far as possible. It would be nice. And it seems fun. Also, I want to get my finance in order because I do want to start publishing my own books, so it's very important for me to get my finance in order, not just business, but also personal, so both. I do want to go back to Japan, so also very important. I also want to think of my health more, not just in terms, like, I've been trying to do that kind of in terms of like, diabetes scared and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've been doing that. I change my ways of eating, of what time I eat what, when I eat, how much I eat, and things like that. I still completely cut things off. I just portion better or eat at a better times. So there's that. Am I recording still? Okay. I am kind of speeding through this. Excuse me if I am. Because also I'm trying to get this at the beginning of January, because this, hear me out, I most likely will not be able to finish editing this in time. Just so there we go. I also want to get better and improve my art. I want to do that. I also want to experiment more with my art and the crafts. Sew more. I haven't sewn much this year. I want to definitely sew more too. I want to plan for that. I've been planning for that. I want to be more consistent in editing my videos, not just like blogs. I also realized in the very end I start throwing a lot of blogs in, because they're just like a little easier. I don't have to plan for it. I'm just doing a little snippet here and there and pasting it all together. I want to do more like sit down and talk like this. Also, I want to branch out my medium, because I've been reading a lot of web novels, webtoons, not web novels, sorry, webtoons. But then I'm now realizing, again, at the end, I've been branching out. I will talk about more of those later, but now, especially now that I have a tablet, 2 tablets, maybe more, but anyway, I've been thinking of like putting up those tablets where I have read stories, not just the American, but English, also Japanese system. I'm already doing that right now with the webtoons. Web novels. I just start picking up reading for a reason. I'll talk about that more in another video. I want to read more books, or, well, in this case I'm reading a novel, so that's close enough to a book to me. Besides, that's not essay, because I've been recently reading a lot of essay books, and I would like to talk about those. Again, I just want to sit down and talk about those. And so those things like that I want to sit down and talk about. I have recently been talking about videos. You will see in the next video. I only have one of those. You won't see a blog for a while. You're welcome. Yes. But you will see a lot. I do want to do more of those. I've been trying to do like once a month, but now I've been like slipping around, especially at the end of the month, and so I just want to do more of those. What else? I've been thinking about reflecting for my year and what I should want to come into with the new year. Let's see if hopefully I keep these goals. Let's see how it will work. Again, trying to get more organized and things like that. There's a lot of projects I want to do, and I just like there's not a lot of time to do it, and that brings me in work and stuff. But I'm trying. Hopefully I meet my goal, my writing goal for next year. I'm almost done writing Cat Cafe and Zombie Dobutsu, so fingers crossed. I'm at the end, a close end. I could feel it. I feel like and said, I'm not going off of any plans. I mean, I did wrote a plan for it, but I stopped going off that, following that for a while now. But yes, I'm close to the edge at the end of the story, so I'm like I'm closing at the end of it. So yeah, Happy New Year. So I hope you meet your goals and this at the end of this year too, or if you reflected, you have met your goals from last year. Anything else? I feel like I want to add something else. I want to take better care of my hair, a little bit more better care of my hair and my skin, both inside and out. So there's also that. I think that's it for my goals. That kind of leads in with health, but yeah. I have a splitting headache right now, but are you watching this right now? So hopefully I also find the other part of my thing. It should be here because I haven't gone out with it, so it's somewhere in the house. I just don't know where, and hopefully it will pop up somewhere. Until then, until next time, bye. And I guess it's too late to say earthworms because it's kind of late. So, as I will say in my vlog, goodbye, fellow ghouls, fools, and owls. Until next time. Are you fool, ghoul, owl, mister? Psst. There you go.